a particularly exciting time right now, especially with this team, because this team has grown so much. Started out as a very small team years ago, and just all boys. And now, of course, it's a combined boys-girls team, and they work together great.
It's a completely new challenge every year, so a lot of our mentors have been saying that this is not only the most difficult challenge that we've ever done, but the best robot that we've ever built.
I think our robot's really unique this year. I'm just looking at all the other robots, other competitions. We use a different type of shooting mechanism. A lot of people use flywheels, and we've got a flywheel on ours, but what they use to aim it is more of just like two flywheels next to each other, while we use like a ramp, like a ski slope almost, to aim it with just one flywheel, and no one else has really have that idea. We got an extendable arm too to get it more precise, which is really working out for us.
I cannot understate how important it is for this type of thing to go on. Science, technology, engineering, and math. But you take the science and you take the math, which in the past was just facts and figures and regurgitation of numbers, and you actually apply that to something real, and it's very exciting for them.
I'm an electrical engineer, and one of the greatest skill sets that I see coming out of something like FIRST Robotics is being able to troubleshoot problems as they present themselves. FIRST Robotics is the only thing I've ever been involved with from a high school standpoint that gives the kids really a challenge that is very businesslike. You have time constraints, you have money constraints, you have to solve a problem that's presented to you. And then on top of it, during the competition, things break. And so you have that energy of trying to very quickly find out what the problem is and then solve it.
The task is insurmountable, yet they jump the hurdle. It's amazing. That's part of what keeps me going on this is just watching the lights come on in their heads and the excitement when they realize that they can actually accomplish something this large in such a short period of time. It's great.
FIRST Robotics students have a great opportunity in that they can interact with professionals in the field. Like, kids who are on the basketball team aren't able to meet like professional basketball players. When we're able to interact with corporate sponsors and give presentations and learn skills from people who know exactly what we're learning right now.
If you watched the Boilermaker Regional last week, you know that these are one of the teams that can triple balance. They were semi-finalists at Boilermaker looking for a win. It's 1732!
It's the Hilltoppers from Milwaukee. Sponsored by
Wisconsin is definitely one of my favorite tournaments to go to because there's so many teams that we know and friendships that we've made in the FIRST community. And it's always great to see everyone and then also to see their robot.
It's really exciting, and it's awesome to be a part of this because it's something that I built and the team built, so we're all excited about it, and everyone else is all excited about their robots too. And so it's, I mean, I'm starting to sweat now already, and we're just building robots here, so it's a lot of fun, but it definitely is intense.
Team 1732 made it to the semifinals this weekend, and that was really great because we got to pair up with some local teams. Team 1714 from Thomas More High School and also 1306 from Madison, Badgerbots. So it was really awesome being with teams that we're friends with and being able to work with them and trying to work with their robots. We got to compete with the teams that we know and love, and we'll be able to see a lot of them next month at St. Louis. So it was just a great experience. We love interacting with our sponsors that are able to come, and we just love the Wisconsin Regional.